Who loves a UFC fight parlay? I know I do. Let's get it. UFC 297. Toronto. Stand up. I am the host, CEO, and the president. They call me Moss Money, and we got UFC 297. I got two bets in 2 minutes. Let's start it off. Let's go right to the main event. We got Strickland versus Du Plessis. This is all set up for Du Plessis to win this fight. Strickland, they've been at it, each at their throats. They shook, they hang up, they're going dick to dick, whatever he wants to say. He's a nut. But I think I know this fight goes with Du Plessis in his style. Strickland's in your face, but he's not a finisher. He's going to try to bring him into deep waters and try to get him to the 4th and 5th round and see what he's made of. But this fight is made for Du Plessis to win. He's finished every fight he's been in. I think Whitaker was the biggest test he saw. I think Whitaker's tougher than Strickland. I think Du Plessis finished this. Let's get Du Plessis plus 130 to win by knockout, submission, or DQ. And then I'm going to add that to a 3-leg parlay that's plus 364. If I'm not, my odds drop plus 340. So we're going to go to the Chris Curtis fight and Mark Andrew fight. That's going to start round 3. Hey, Mark Andrew, he lost 2 fights. One of them was a knockout in 16 seconds, and the other one was a submit. I think in the beginning of the third or the end of the second round. I think this goes the distance. Chris Curtis is a grinder. He's going to be in your face. He's a mauler. But I like this fight to start on round 3. That's minus 200. And then we're going to the hometown kid, Mike Malott, minus 360 against Neil Nagy. Hey, Neil Nagy's a vet in the game. He's been in the game a very long time. But this fight is completely set up for the hometown kid to get the win. He's a huge favorite at minus 360. Neil keep his distance in my head. Mike might get him, Mike not. I don't know. In that Ian Gary fight, you saw Neil kind of keep his distance, play it safe, get a check, get out of Toronto in one piece. So give me Mike Malott minus 360. That's a 3-leg parlay. That is plus 340. Ooh, got to work on his UFC bets. I went over about 40 seconds. But if you like more UFC bets, you want to see more UFC bets, type in the comments UFC. Let's get it. Moss Money, MoneyPot betting.